students. So we will today continue with conditional trigonometric identities, that is exercise 3.7. We will do the third question. So what is given? If x plus y plus z is equal to xyz, to prove, okay, we have to prove that 2x by 1 minus x square plus 2y by 1 minus y square plus 2z by 1 minus z square is equal to 2x by 1 minus x square into 2x by 1 minus y square into 2x by 1 minus z square, 2y by 2y by 1 minus y square, 2z by 1 minus z square. Okay, this is what we have to prove. So let a plus b plus c is equal to 180 degree. So what is a plus b? 180 minus c. So take tan both the sides. So tan a plus b is equal to tan 180 minus c. So 180 minus c is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. 180 minus c is in the second quadrant. So second quadrant tan is negative. Therefore we have minus, and 180 is even, so we write it as tan c. So minus tan c. So tan a plus b is equal to minus tan c. Use the formula now. So what is the identity? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b is equal to minus tan c. So cross multiply. When you cross multiply, we get tan a plus tan b is equal to, so we multiply with the denominator, so we get minus tan c, then plus tan a tan b into tan c. Okay, this is what we get. Now minus tan c, bring it to the left hand side, so we get tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. So now we will take, let x is equal to tan a, y is equal to tan b and z is equal to tan c. And now also we can, because a plus b plus c is equal to 180, we multiply throughout by 2, we get 2a plus 2b plus 2c is equal to 360. 180 into 2, 360. So 2a plus 2b we can write it as 360 minus 2c. So taking tan both the sides, tan of 2a plus 2b is equal to tan 360 minus 2c, and it is in which quadrant? 360 minus 2c is in fourth quadrant. So it is minus 360 is even, so we get minus tan 2c. So as we saw in the previous one, okay, writing the identity and cross multiplying and doing all those, okay. So similarly, what we get? Tan 2a plus tan 2b plus tan 2c is equal to 2 tan a is equal to, okay, using the identity and all those, we get tan 2a into tan 2b into tan 2c. Now, what is the tan 2a? Tan 2a can be written as, okay, what is the identity? Tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, this is an identity, trigonometric identity. So, we are going to use this now. So, we can write this as, so it is equal, so this identity can be written as now, tan 2a is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a plus tan 2b 2 tan b by 1 minus tan square b plus 2 tan c by 1 minus tan square c is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a into 2 tan a 2 tan b 2 tan b by 1 minus tan square b into 2 tan c by 1 minus tan square c. Now we have assumed that tan a is equal to x. Therefore, what is this now? 2x by 1 minus x square plus 2b is a tan b is y. Therefore, 2y by 1 minus y square. Tan c is z. So, 2z by 1 minus z square is equal to, what is it? Equal to 2x by 1 minus x square into 2y by 1 minus y square into 2z by 1 minus z square. Hence, we have proved. Okay. Now, fourth subdivision. Sorry, fourth question. What is given? Fourth question, it is given a plus b plus c is equal to pi by 2. So, prove the following. Two subdivisions are given. One subdivision I will do it. Second subdivision you can take it for homework. Okay. So, this is what we have to prove. Equal to 4 cos A, cos B, cos C. So, now take the left hand side. So, left hand side is equal to sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c. So, sin c plus d. So, sin c plus d is 2 sin c plus d by 2. So, what we get? 2 sin c plus d by 2 is 2 sin 2a plus 2b by 2 into cos 2a minus 2b by 2 plus sin 2c, we can write it as 2 sin c into cos c, because sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. So, now what is this? 2 sin 2 a common எடுத்துருங்க வெளியில. இப்போ 2 will get cancelled. So, you get sin a plus b. Similarly, here cos a minus b plus 2 sin c cos c. Now, a plus b. What is a plus b? A plus b is pi by 2 minus c. cos A minus B plus 2 sin C cos C. Okay. Now what is common? ரெண்டு termல எது காமனா இருக்குது? What is sin pi by 2 minus theta? Cos theta. அப்போ cos C cos A minus B plus 2 sin C cos C. Now what is common? 2 cos C is common. இப்போ வெளியே எடுத்தாச்சு. So what you get? Cos A minus B plus what is remaining? Sin C இருக்குது. அப்போ sin C can be written as pi by 2 minus A plus B. எழுதிடலாமா? C is written as pi by 2 minus A plus B. So it is equal to 2 cos C into cos A minus B plus sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. அப்போ cos A plus B. So it is equal to 2 cos C into cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. Okay, now we will use cos C plus cos D formula. So what is cos C plus cos D formula? 2 cos A plus B by 2. So A minus B plus A plus B by 2 and cos A minus B. So A minus B minus A minus B by 2. So it is equal to 2 cos C into 2 cos minus B gets cancelled. Upper 2A by 2 it will become A, and here A will get cancelled. Upper minus 2B, and we know cos of minus theta is cos theta. So minus 2B by 2, 2 cancel iron, so you get B. So what is our final answer? So it is equal to, putting in order, 4 cos A cos B into cos C, which is equal to the right hand side. Hence we have proved. Okay. So second subdivision you can take it for homework. Now we will go to the next question. Question number 5. Fifth question. Fifth question, first subdivision. So what is given? If triangle ABC is a right triangle, and if so ABC, triangle ABC is right triangle. Okay, it is a right triangle and angle A is equal to pi by 2. Then we have to prove this. Okay, so it is a right angle triangle. Appo right angle triangle will be like this. So this is 90 degree. It is angle A is 90. Appo idu A, and we have to take it in the anti-clockwise direction. So this is B and this is C. Okay. Now A is 90. So A 90 means we know that sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. So on the step எழுதிரலாமா? We know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. இங்க angle A வந்து 90 சொல்லியாச்சு, pi by 2. So that is 90. So plus B plus C is equal to 180. So what about angle B plus C? Angle B plus angle C should be 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So now we will prove the first subdivision. So what is the first one? What is asked to prove? Cos square B plus cos square C is equal to 1. Now cos, take the left hand side. Cos square B அப்படியே இருக்கட்டும். Cos C எப்படி எழுதலாம்? cos c into cos c ன்னு எழுதலாமா? Another method also is there, but I feel that this is a simple one. Okay, so it is equal to cos square b. C, angle c can be written as, எப்படி எழுதலாம் angle c? 90, b plus c is 90. So angle c is 90 minus b. Okay, so angle c is 90 degree minus b. Similarly, write this also. So cos 90 minus b. So what is cos 90 minus theta? Cos theta. So this is cos square b plus cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So sin b into sin b. So what you will get? Sin square b, which is equal to 1, which is the right hand side. Okay. Then come to the second subdivision. Second subdivision, what is asked to prove? Sin square b plus sin square c is equal to 1. Now from first one, what we got? What we have? Cos square b plus cos square c is equal to 1. So we know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So we'll use that here. So take the left hand side. Take the left, no, take both. Okay, அப்படியே எடுத்துட்டு தான் ப்ரூவ் பண்ண முடியுமா? அதனால அப்படியே எடுத்துக்காங்க. So what you will get? 1 minus sin square b plus 1 minus sin square c is equal to 1. So sin minus இருக்குது, minus sin square b minus sin. So take to the other side. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and the 1 in the pocket எடுத்துட்டு வந்துரு minus 1, which is equal to sin square b plus sin square c. So it gives you sin square b plus sin square c is equal to 1. Okay, hence prove. What about the third subdivision? Third one, to prove cos b minus cos c is equal to minus 1 plus 2 root 2 into cos b by 2 into sin c by 2. This we have to prove. So take the left hand side. So what is the left hand side? Cos b minus cos c. So we know that from the first question, second subdivision. Okay, first question, second subdivision, what is given? Cos a plus cos b. First question, second subdivision. So we will write that first, then we'll take the left hand side. So we know that from first question, second subdivision. So what is it? Cos a plus cos b minus cos c is equal to minus 1 plus 4 cos a by 2 cos b by 2 into sin c by 2. Okay, we know this. So this we are going to use it here. So here what is given? What is given? A is equal to, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so we'll substitute for A. So what you will get here? Cos 90 okay, so this becomes cos 90 plus cos b minus cos c is equal to minus 1 plus 4 minus 1 plus 4 cos 90 by 2 45 degree into cos b by 2 cos b by 2 into sin c by 2. Okay, this we have. So now what is cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. Therefore what we have, cos b minus cos c is equal to minus 1 plus 4 into cos 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 into cos b by 2 into sin c by 2. Now here we are having 4 by root 2. So rationalize the denominator. So we multiply numerator and denominator by root 2. So it gives you 4 root 2 by 2. So which is equal to 2 root 2. So therefore this becomes now cos b minus cos c is equal to minus 1 plus 2 root 2 into cos b by 2 into sin c by 2. Hence, we have proved. So, is it clear, students? So, we have completed this exercise. Okay, exercise 3.7. Few problems I have given you for homework. First question, first subdivision, fourth and fifth, and also example 3.14. Also you should do it for homework. And fourth question, second subdivision. So fourth question, second subdivision, we have few minutes to complete, so I think I will do that. So fourth question, second subdivision. First subdivision we have done. This is second one. So what is fourth second one? Cos 2a plus cos 2b plus cos 2c is equal to 1 plus 4 sin a sin b sin c. Cos c sin b into cos c we have to prove. So how to prove it? Take the left hand side. So left hand side is cos c plus cos d. So we can write it as 2 cos, I'll make it simple, okay, 2a plus 2b by 2. So it gives you a plus b. Then cos a minus 2a minus 2b by 2. So it gives you a minus b. Plus cos 2c we can write it as 1 minus 2 sin square c. So it is equal to, now a plus b we can write it as pi by 2 minus c and cos a minus b plus 1 minus 2 sin square c. So it is equal to, plus 1 will bring it to the front, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So 2 sin c cos a minus b minus 2 sin square c. What is common in the second and third term? 2 sin c is common, so we can take it out. So 1 plus 2 sin c, take it out. So remaining is cos a minus b minus sin c. Now the sin c can be written as, so here keep it as it is, cos a minus b, and this sin c can be written as pi by 2 minus a plus b. So it is equal to 1 plus 2 sin c into cos a minus b minus sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So cos A plus B. So now it is equal to 1 plus 2 sin C into, this is of the form cos C plus cos D. So it is 2 sin A plus B. So A minus B plus A plus B, C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D. So you have, we will subtract. So A will get cancelled. So minus 2B. So minus 2B by 2. So it is equal to 1 plus 2 sin C. Okay. Okay, it is cos C minus cos D is, what is cos C minus cos D? Cos C minus cos D is equal to, what is the formula? Do you remember? 2 sin C plus D by 2, 2 sin C plus D by 2 and sin D minus C by 2. So it changes there. Okay, D minus C by 2. Therefore, here we have what it is? A plus B minus A minus B. So we get 2B by 2. 2B by 2. Okay, not minus 2B. We get plus 2B by 2. So finally it is 1 plus 2 sin C into 2 sin minus B plus B gets cancelled, sin A into sin B. So finally it is 1 plus 4 sin A, sin B, sin C, sin A, sin B into sin C. Hence it is proved. Okay, thank you students. Learn the identities thoroughly.